Angus, can you tell me who you are and what you're doing at Byron Film Festival?
Oh, well, I'm very happy to be at Byron Film Festival. My name's Angus McDonald. I have a film in the festival, a short documentary called Manus.
And why was it so important to you to make this film in the first place?
Well, I think a lot of Australians don't realise that the policy around refugees for the last 6 years has been a very inhumane policy. It's been criticised by some big organisations around the world, including the United Nations, a lot of human rights lawyers. The people who arrived here have been asking for our help and our protection. Mostly they're fleeing war or some sort of persecution, and they have a right to come here and ask us to give them safety, and instead we've sent them offshore to these very isolated places, kept them separate from their families. We haven't supported them or treated them well at all, and I wanted to make this film to show a lot of Australians who don't really know anything about this at all what's really happening.
You're going to be talking to a detainee, aren't you, Byron?
Mm-hmm.
How's that going to go tomorrow? What's his situation, and why was it so important to talk to him?
Well, I'm excited because tonight we're screening Manus together with an amazing feature film that was shot in Syria called Fasama around the same issue, people fleeing war. And after that we're doing a Q&A with Beverly Callow and talking to me, and also an inspirational man, a Kurdish Iranian refugee that's been on Manus since 2013 called Byron. And he's very well known now by a lot of people because earlier this year he released a book called No Friend But the Mountains, which won Australia's richest writing prize.
Is there anyone left on Manus Island? Are we going to be talking about this tomorrow?
Very recently in August, the federal government decided to move every man on Manus to the capital of Papua New Guinea, Port Moresby, where they've been left in hotels around the city, and there's really no one left on Manus now. However, the situation facing the men that have been moved to Port Moresby is probably as difficult as ever.
And for people that don't know about this situation, what's the one message that you want them to take away from the film we're going to see?
In the next 10 or 20 years, we're going to continue to have a lot of people coming to Australia seeking asylum from all places in the world, fleeing wars, fleeing persecution, fleeing climate change, for example. And we need to get in place some policies that are more humanitarian, that are fair, that respect the rights of those people. So I would suggest to people, read a little more. If you feel strongly about it after seeing the film, write to your MP, send him an email or her an email. It takes 5 minutes. Make a call to their office, or maybe donate a little bit of money to a credible organisation that's working to support people seeking asylum in Australia. Then you'll feel great by actually doing something about it.
Thank you very much for speaking to us.
No worries. Looking forward to it. Thanks.